Hey there! Once again, I'm going to get vulnerable with you in this vlog and share even more of my story. And really, that's why I became a weight and a mindset coach, is to help others with their struggles and really end their struggle with their food and their body and find peace, freedom, and flow. And I want to do that by sharing my story because I've been there. That was me. I journaled the whole time that I've been in this journey. I've been journaling and knowing that I was going to go back and use that to share with others. And one of the things that's been really, really effective to me in my journey, and one of the things I had to go back and reflect on, was being able to give up something that I had an emotional attachment to. In the beginning of this year, when I got really, really serious about applying these tools and going all in on the model and managing my mind and my weight loss goals, I realized that I needed to shed my old identity and create a new one around food and around the way that I interacted with food. I like to go out a lot. I'm very social, and I was afraid of giving it up. And I realized at one point when I was kind of in a little bit of a vicious cycle, I kind of likened it to me going back to that ex-boyfriend that was just so comfortable and so familiar, and really having to let go and mourn that food and the relationship I had with it. So I ended up writing a breakup letter to food. And it was the one of the most healing things that I could do, is because I realized that I had to give it up, and I wanted to also allow myself to acknowledge the story or the importance I thought that it had in my life. And I had to really make peace with it and mourn it for a little bit because it was sad, the thoughts. But the most important thing too is to realize that this is about rewriting your story. Letting go is one part. Making peace with your past is one part. The other part, and the more empowering part, is rewriting your story. It's reconnecting to what you want to build for your life. And when you decide to, let's say, let go of the flour and sugar or let go of the binge eating, you have to look for evidence that's going to support that. So for the first couple weeks when I gave up flour and sugar, I kind of was focusing on all the things I was giving up. And that wasn't working very well. What you have to do is you have to focus on what you're gaining, all the good things, and then look for evidence. So take inventory. Ask yourself, how do I need to rewrite my story? Do I need to break up with food? Maybe write a breakup letter and mourn it and be okay with that relationship be over. But then, most importantly, what is the new story you want to create? How is that new identity, and what will you be gaining? If you want to learn more about this, check out laurenciesco.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next week.